フォールアウト76じゃなくて、フォールアウト4の実況始まるよ。さて、こんなところにいても仕方ないし、まずは、コンコードに向かいましょうか。おっと、敵だ。まあ、虫なんかには負けませんよ。ぐはっ！何の反撃だ。ふう、こんなもんですね。誰かいますね。
Hey there, can you help me?
何かトラブルでも？
It's my friend Murphy. He went to the film store, but it's been a while, and I'm starting to worry. Can you check on him for me?
まあ、ちょうど暇でしたし探してあげてもいいですよ。
Really? Thank you. It's the big yellow building down the street. Can you bring Murphy back safely for me, please?
よし、じゃあ探しに行ってあげますか。なんだ、あの不愉快な飛行物は。それに、あのマークは、まさかあいつが生きているのか？そんなありえない。エンクレイブは、私が破壊したはず。ましてやラジオ放送などできないはず。ははは、これでもう放送できない。あ、探しに行く事務所はここですね。さてと、マーフィさんはどこにいるのかな？この扉の先には何が？おい、こんな仕打ちを受けたのは BOS 以来だぞ。それで、あなたがマーフィーですか？さあ楽にしてやるよ。直ちに投稿。はぁ。5本、こんな場所、友達には絶対に勧めませんね。誤解ね。
We're a shoot first, ask questions later kind of place. Never can be too careful with looters breaking and entering these days.
Don't misunderstand. We're not criticizing you. Those were fair kills. You didn't know who we were, and we didn't know you from a random looter. Thankfully, Stella fessed up.
お前のせいだったのか。
How was I supposed to know they weren't a common criminal?
Yeah, we're all friends now. Let's skip to the part where you help me.
That's rather presumptuous. After
ちょっ
taking
と、
out two
ステル
of
ススー
our
ツちゃん
early
話の邪魔しないで。
I wasn't under the impression we owed you anything.
Well, that all depends. What kind of help are you looking for?
で、あなたたちは何の仕事をしているんですか？
After what you've seen, you really need me to spell it out? We're slave traders. Not gonna sugarcoat it. We deal in raiders mostly. Capturing them and once their spirit is broken, selling them to slave owners up and down the eastern seaboard. A few miscreants we let work for us if they show promise, but the main goal is to ship these degenerates outside the Commonwealth.
自己紹介してくれませんか？
So,
I'm originally from Detroit. Used to make pickup trucks there at the Ford plant before the war. Thing about being a ghoul is, eventually you feel like you've seen it all. Detroit was never much to look at, even before the war. A century after the bombs fell, I started itching for a change of scenery. Heard rumors about the Corvega plant in Lexington. Decided to make my way east to Boston to check it out.
what happened after that?
When I arrived in Lexington, the rumors I'd heard about the auto plant turned out to be phony. So I started looking for something else. Joined up with a group called the Minutemen. That was a few months before the Battle of Diamond City. Mostly been doing that ever since. Until it all went to shit.
ミニッツメンは壊滅したんです
What
か？
happened to you guys?
You're not from around here, are you? How about we do the abridged version for now?
The short of it is, everyone I served with in the Minutemen is either dead or turned raider.
それで、あの子供について教えてほしい。
About the child.
Stella hasn't had it easy. Her dad was never in the picture, and her mom raised her at University Point most of her life. Until the Institute torched the place. I met Stella and her mom Judy after they fled to Quincy in 2285. Helped them build a life for themselves there. And then the Quincy massacre happened.
What
クイー
was
ジー
the
の虐殺？
We can get into that some other time. Let's just say that life's greatest dangers often come not from external enemies, but from our supposed friends who pretend to work for the common cause while scheming to sabotage it. When the Minutemen betrayed Quincy, most of the residents ended up slaughtered by the gunners, Judy included. I managed to get Stella out, and we made our way north to Concord.
And that traitor Preston followed us here. I'm telling you, he was working with Clint the whole time. And now he's right down the street. And you still won't do anything about it.
We've been over this, Stella. Innocent until proven guilty. You want me to focus on keeping this place safe from the gunners? Or waste time dealing with the loudmouth fool in the silly hat?
Both. I want justice for what they did to my mom.
And like I explained, you'll get it if you have patience. Garvey will get what's coming to him eventually. But for now... Wait, hold up. You hear that?
敵襲ですか？加勢しますよ。
誰にも見られないようにね。
襲ってきたのはガンナーか。
こいつは希望そうだよ。
こいつら、キャップを持ってますね。
良くなった？
敵が結構いるな。
Last person who looked at me like that got his
ち
ass split.
まだ向こうに敵がいるな。 これで全部か。
しばらく誰も見ないな。モンスターもステルススーツを持ってるのかもね。
I was afraid those guys might show up. Thanks for your help. You all right?
協力はするけど、そちらの説明の方が先です。
It's complicated. What do you know about the gunners?
何かガンナーとトラブルでもあったんですか？
Trouble. You and
In a manner of speaking. No one's really sure where the gunners started out. But something changed about 8 or 9 years ago. Out of nowhere, they started sporting plasma weapons, advanced combat gear, and even vertibirds. Doesn't make any sense. Where did they get all that stuff from?
That's
さ
a good
あ、
question.
どこで手に入れたんでしょうね。
I guess I don't know.
People bitch about the Institute, but look at what's really been going on. Quincy, GNN, Mass Bay Medical, Mass Fusion, 2 vaults, and all the major freeways. It's the gunners, not the Institute, who've been gaining the most
つま
ground
り
in the
ガンナー
combat.
が連邦最大の脅威だということですか？
no one invests the resources to capture those strategic locations without a larger agenda. Someone's behind it. We're just not sure who or what. At this point, there's not much to keep the gunners from taking Good Neighbor, Diamond City, or the towns up north.
Is there a reason that you're bringing this up?
You mean besides the fact that we just got ambushed here in Concord? There needs to be a group to stand up to these assholes. Someone strong, organized, and local. And I'm not talking about the Minutemen. I mean someone with real stones.
So
で、
what did you
何
do
をする
now?
つもりなんですか？
I'm gonna need some more in the way of details.
Ultimately, you gotta ask yourself who you want protecting things. A bunch of Muppets who can't defend what's theirs, or hardened killers who can handle themselves.
I hadn't thought of it that way.
Uncertainty is sometimes better than an overt threat. If you build a reputation for being a little crazy, your opponents are never sure what messing with you will cost. So, they tend to avoid finding out.
Settlers can't instill that kind of fear. Whether it's against raiders, synths, mercs, super mutants, or even mole rats. They've proven time and again that they're incapable of deterring threats to their property over the long term. The Minutemen worked for a while, but they ended up self-destructing.
ミニッツメンに何が起きたんですか？
Depends who you ask. The challenge with running a militia is that volunteers inevitably have their own agendas. For a coalition to last, there needs to be a chain of command where members don't feel too constrained by your influence.
But still fear you enough to follow your lead.
Maintaining morale requires convincing soldiers to think less about themselves and more about the group. Involve them in a cause, a crusade against a hated enemy, and make them see their survival as tied to the success of the militia as a whole.
Of course, it's easier said than done.
Somewhere along the way, we lost that sense of common purpose. Infighting took over, and the militia gradually splintered into different groups. Some became raiders or joined the gunners. Others just disappeared. Quincy was the final blow, and now we're back at square one.
Jesus.
Whether it's the gunners, the Institute, or who knows what other groups are out there, they're too powerful to take on directly. So we've got to use our weaknesses as strengths.
If your enemy is big and you're small, then by extension, you're fast and they're slow. You're hidden and they're exposed.
So we break our forces into independent cells who can operate elusively and autonomously, fighting only the battles we know we can win, capturing the enemy's weapons and gear along the way.
And using those tools against them in the next encounter. That way, the enemy is supplying us, and we grow stronger as they grow weaker.
Makes
で
sense, I suppose.
次の作戦を教えてくれませんか？
What's our next move?
The gunners are calculated and cautious. It's gonna take them a while to figure out what just happened, which provides us an opening. The critical elements in any campaign are speed and adaptability, making decisions faster than the enemy can.
Striking first, before the gunners have time to assess and formulate a response, may throw them off balance. Their nearest outpost is up on the freeway, southeast of Walden Pond. That's likely where the attack came from. The freeway wasn't particularly well guarded to begin with. Probably even less so after the raid.
I want you to head over there, take out their remaining guards, and steal their weapons, so we can fortify our presence here in Concord. Prove to me you can handle that task, and I'll have a larger project for you when you return.
And if you want bonus points, there's rumor of a raider's stash over by Corvega. We'll mark the location on your map.
"次のミッションは武器の強奪か?" あれ、キリタンがいない。キリタンがここにいると聞いてきたのに、どこに行ったんだろう。まさか、もう向こうの町に移動しちゃったのかな。仕方ない。向こうのコンコードの町に探しに行こう。あ、ブラッドバグだ。向こうで銃声音がするな。まさかキリタンが戦ってたりはしないよね、さすがに。うわぁ、こっちに来た。まだ追いかけてきてる。ちょっと見に来ただけだから、そんなマジになって追いかけてこないで。こうなったら仕方ない。反撃だ。相手の方が多くてキリがなくなりそうだから、向こうの博物館に逃げ込もう。次回に続く。